Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to the channel. This isn't a Beamer video. These first two are not Beamer videos. These are of another YouTuber called Still Scrap Kingdom. Go check him out. Subscribe. He's a Beamer wants to talk about as a big YouTuber. This guy is a lot bigger than Beamer. I mean, 5,000 subs. He's got what, 2,000 more? And I bet they're all real. So he's got two videos on Beamer. He lays in a Beamer pretty good in both these.
You don't really lay into him. You don't believe him. It's bull. I mean, he's not fooling this dude. You know what I mean?
So this is.
You don't like pick on him or anything like that, but he says the obvious. It's obvious. I mean.
And Beamer can't handle that because Beamer came at him in the comments like, "Well, you're the one that said they didn't run and da 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 da." Beamer, go back and read your comment to him, like I commented back to you, which you still haven't replied, you big coward. You need to reread what you said. You talk about everybody else needing grammar. What about you? The whole comment you spelled out does not make any sense.
Anyway, this dude uses his nickname is Barry, and he got all shitty with Barry over fucking using
Beamer.
his name. Beamer, whatever. Barry.
Yeah, but you said his name is Barry, and you said you got shitty with Barry, so people would get
Barry
confused.
got shitty with him. He used Barry's name, and Barry got shitty with him over using his name. Like he's got the copyright on the word Barry.
Well, he's a member. This motherfucker, Beamer thought
He's
that
a bully. That's what I said. I mean,
Beamer thought that that Steve Dulcich stole a turn apparatus from him.
yeah, it is that one.
Let's get into this because this is good.
This is YouTuber, and he's got some channels that follow around on him. And anyway, the hoods on all his cars are always open, and the guy, he's always messing with the air cleaner, like unscrewing this, smoking a cigarette, and pouring some gasoline into it. Like, why? What's going on? That, or there's always a dead battery. Well, King, you always have flat tires. Yeah, I know, because they go to the scrapyard all the time. Gotta watch out for them hazards. So all this guy does is walk around the compound there and look at his garbage. Actually, taking inventory here, I think if I could get a big enough scrap load of breakage, I'll have enough to justify a road trip to the yard.
He's probably got a little bit of money.
Did you see the price of copper? It's way up.
Yeah.
Number one,
When I
$3.50 a
nobody
pound in my
scrapped.
area.
I mean, seriously, nobody scrapped. Now everybody and their brother scraps.
I'm sure the Canadian prices are much higher, but that's that funny money.
Even this man knows that you
That's all
can't.
that guy knows.
That you shouldn't have to prime a carburetor before you start it.
A little bit of copper. Even the guy at the scrapyard asked me, he's like, "Did you notice the price of copper has gone way up? Do you have any laying around?" I'm like, "Nope." Like a dummy, I turned it all in when it was really cheap. Even though people that watch my channel are like, "I am saving my copper." And I'm like, "I'm scrapping it. I'm turning it in." Well, who's the idiot now? Me. I'll take an L for that. I'll admit, I'm not so great.
Somebody probably buy that off of you. Doesn't like.
Even a house wire right here, like what we got here, way up.
Dig your OBS. Chevy.
All he does is look at all the same stuff.
Scooters, dude. Better be on them motherfucking scooters, boy. I'm gonna get to them one day. One day I'm gonna get that
Beamer
scooter.
in his son garage. Something, you know.
There's Barry's patina.
Runs! Might run! Doesn't run!
Listen, folks. Most cars in a
Look, he's
junkyard are
got all
starting
that
to run.
stuff hoarded in there, and It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know. I was gonna go to a flea market a long time ago. That never happened. That's some tidbits. But what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna head out to that scrap farm there and maybe collect some goodies there.
I'd be sweeping that shit off
Maybe
in
some
junkyard.
diesel tanks.
I've been sweeping off one.
What have you done to that cab? That much. Cut that off. That's about it. And a few other pieces. That's the progress there.
What kind of cab is that? Is that a Chevy cab or a
Still have
Ford
this.
cab?
I was
Or
going to scrap that, and the place was closed the other day, and
couldn't
I
really
had to
tell.
unload it.
I wish it was closer because I'm looking for a little John Deere like
Actually, I need to get back out on the streets
Put a
there,
little
curbside
snacker.
collecting,
Is
and
it on the
buy
list somewhere?
some ceiling fans, which I used to find left, right, and center because I'm too cheap.
My dad would throw that in his shed for later.
Light fixture thing for the ceiling fan in my daughter's room. I want to find one that's got a working 4-way right there, so I can just use that instead. This would have been fine if it wasn't laying in the water and I didn't break that. This would have worked perfect.
That's how it works
Still
usually.
actually fixable if I can find.
When you don't need it, it's fine. But when you need it, it's either broken
Get
or
that screw out.
you left it someplace, and
Managed to
at
rust
least that's how it is
itself out.
around here.
You're a number one dad there, King. Giving your daughter rusted out junk.
I like how he takes it
Just
away.
like Barry
That's
Beaver's
what I'm
place.
saying.
At least he's giving his kids something like Beamer.
Right. I mean, but I like how he takes it away. He keeps it real. I like that, man. So I think
Winning! Winning what? Nothing?
it's like a tire machine.
Is there
Tire
some
machine
kind of
again?
imaginary race going on that I don't know about?
Is there an imaginary race going on?
Anyway, as we continue to
Tire
divest
machine.
and
It's probably way far away.
get more scraps out of here,
Anybody got a tire machine? I am looking for one.
we are going out of business very slowly,
Tombstone's fine. I mean,
which the pace might pick up suddenly. We don't know.
I dig that Blazer. The two-door Blazer. I love the two-door Blazers. Them what the hell were
Last we
they?
checked,
Extremes. That's not an
I think
extreme, but the
it's
extreme
fine
ones.
here.
Oh, those are badass.
I got other things going on in life that are not.
Barry thought
Scrap
that an
related,
S10 Blazer was
So-
fucking front-wheel drive.
Kind of interferes with what we're doing here, but that's life. How many times have you handled this scrap, King? I don't know. It's been laying here for about 4 years, easily.
At least he's keeping it real though. He's not like
This stuff
not
back
like
here.
Barry. I mean,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't even remember.
He's not like I'm a collector. I'm collecting all this. I'm going to use all this shit one day. I mean, I'm fucking 90 fucking years old. I can't walk into my driveway without having a heart attack, and I'm going to rebuild all these
No
cars.
good. None of it.
heart attack and a smoke.
John Deere rear axle system with a nice nail in it. Why do I have it? I don't know. I was hoarding it. I'll admit it. I'm not that good. I'm not too good to admit it. I was hoarding it. See, this is another thing that's going to happen at Beamer and Sons garage. The tires are going to dry rot. How do you keep 86 cars together?
Can't.
Like,
It's fucking
rusted out.
impossible.
Tires dry rotting. Basically
Unless you're
anything
rich as fuck and you can
made out of
keep
rubber on the
going and
vehicle is
heat
going to dry
place.
rot. Belts, hoses, even the timing belt, if it's made out of rubber, that's going to get dry rotted and
That's
snap
true.
when you
I
go
mean, Barry can't
crank
handle
the
it, but that's
engine one day.
true.
And if it's an interference engine,
That's what happens to those
Yeah.
fuel pumps, man.
That's the end of
These-
that motor.
these mechanical fuel pumps.
See,
Well,
exactly.
it doesn't work.
And that's an interference motor. Yeah. He knows what he's talking about.
how old is the guy? 70? 68, 70? There's not a whole lot of life left. You got that many vehicles, you ain't never gonna sell them and fix them up. Where you going?
It's facts, though. I mean, it's not like
Wait,
he's attacking.
I don't
All he's
know
doing
how,
is saying the
but
obvious.
okay.
He hasn't disrespected Beamer one time. Not one time has this
Dry
man said
rotted. I
anything
don't know why,
disrespectful
but
to
it's
you.
not dry rotted yet. As far as I can tell. Let's get closer.
Fuck, Barry call that good. He'd be busting out one of his flats to put that one on there.
We have here. We've got some dry rot, so we couldn't sell this truck without a customer noticing the dry rotted tires
And
and
it's
then
just like
the vehicle
big,
fetching a lower price.
Barry'd say,
Not winning.
Barry'd say,
new tires, fellas.
he'd say that's patina.
That's what that's what Mother Nature has in store for you.
That's fucking
She has
that's weight
plenty
loss.
of dry rot. Not to mention, if you ever, like, something like glossed over, if you get like a hailstorm that's really bad, all your sheet metal is going to get dented up and dinged up. And if they're really bad, you know, it might end up cracking the windshield or whatever.
That's very true.
That would have to be a hellacious hailstorm, though.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one.
Hey, if he's watching this, if that's your tire machine and you want to get rid of it, you're close enough, let me know. Seriously.
So let's move on to the next one. This one was dropped 10 hours ago.
And I don't care if it needs a little work, even. I mean, really, that's a speed breaker anyway.
Alright. Put that in normal. Winning! Oh, God. Sure. Losing.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be picking that shit for days, separating shit.
Alright, take time to fill
You
your
know it's
garbage.
true. You know it. Cast iron over here. That's where it's at. Rotors and drums and shit. Get a truckload of car wheels.
I love how this man can load a truck with his phone in his hand, but Barry can't work on a fucking car with a phone in his hand. And he's actually lifting heavy shit loaded in there.
Hey Barry, there's some results for that bike you got over there at Half a Suzuki.
Garbage.
That was gonna be one of his rebuild projects.
Fucking thing set outside with nose down in the rain for 5
Who's
minutes.
he?
Cars open. Doesn't have that motor.
I don't think we make anything here. Right? Losing.
Hey King, Barry might buy that back half of that frame to fix his truck.
Those pay a different price lately. $320 a ton.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd be separate on that.
This is like 16 cents a pound. Winning!
That'd be
Yeah, I don't
clean
think so.
cast or clean iron. If we cast it, it's drums and shit.
Oh yeah, see, I'm not a scrapper. Dad's done it for years. I've never
There's
really
some more
done
boards
it.
there for you, Bob.
So like a truck full of engine blocks would be.
Yeah, and if it was clean engine blocks, it'd be even more. But dirty engines blocks, still though, I mean, it'll take 4 or 5 of them next time. But I mean, people bitch about the price of scrap, but I can remember when tin was $20 a ton. Tin.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't even pick up a fucking hot water heater like that. Everything I take at that point was iron and glue and
What's so valuable in here that I'm saving?
Well, that's like what the price you got when you started out on a fucking job back when you started.
Everything but the battery. 12 volt. losing. Alright, I guess I'm gonna grab that and put that on there.
Is that an old bucket truck or a ladder truck? What is that?
Oh, this thing has got like wheels on the bottom. I have no
The
idea
Wills
what
and
the
Barry's
heck
brain
it's for.
goes halfway around, halfway around, halfway around. Old Barry's brain goes halfway around. You still
Of
don't.
course, I didn't bother to read anything on it. I picked it up and I threw it in my truck. I don't know.
Hey man, Barry, make a lawnmower car out of that motherfucker.
Something I
Four-wheel
never
car.
So it's going to the scrapyard. I work mostly outside, so I don't know. Well, a little bit inside. I think I'm going to take all this garbage too. I'm just sizing up
I see money sitting there, man.
what today's scrap load might be. I'm actually using that thing as a storage wagon. Does it run? Yeah, this runs. That runs. That runs.
That is an old bucket truck, I think. My cousin Steve had one just like that.
Wow.
Except his wasn't a Ford one.
Speechless. Wow, just wow. Well, this runs, but I thought it ran, but it doesn't run, I don't know. It's always the issue with the tires, the battery, or the fuel system.
Oh yeah, yesterday's video was fucking phenomenal, man. On if you went and watched
People are
Barry's
stealing
video,
gas from me
you
every
couldn't
day.
get that Bonneville running.
Gas.
Barry's stealing his own gas. That's stealing his gas.
What is this? Ryan buys gas in a can, and he's talking about before Ryan buying 10 gallons of gas.
Keys.
He'll put it in the car, or he'll put it in his car and tell Ryan to cipher it out.
Oh, God. Those guys are just so funny, man.
Mako 11. Them guys are awesome.
Hey Barry, did your cars do this?
Well, you know, when you're driving a Ford, you know, you gotta go with a travel fellow so you could have a comfy place to found on road D. I don't think this thing is gonna start. I thought you said it runs. This runs, that runs. Oh, well, it did.
Holy shit, he
Yeah,
didn't have to
look
run.
at that. I didn't have to open the hood. And put gas in it. This runs, that runs, that runs. Like, why do the viewers care if it runs or not?
Well, we all wanted to see him just build a damn car.
Hey, it's me, your future you. You made bad money moves.
So no vacations for you.
Don't make your future you. Hey, you.
Compare and find top financial products today. NerdWallet.
What if they're a real couple? They look cute, you know what I'm saying?
Doubt it.
Believe me.
I don't know. YouTube has got a given TV a run for the money for, which is a greater waste of time to watch. Look at that satellite! I got it all taped up there with some Wisconsin chrome. Duct tape. Why don't you go and buy a new one? Does the broken one still works?
I mean, it's not like it's a
I don't
70
know.
Roadrunner. I wouldn't waste my money on it.
You know, it's a junker truck. I mean,
Yeah.
junker trucks get the fuck beat out of it, so.
And it's a 70 Roadrunner, you know, or something like a 70 Roadrunner or a 88 Mustang.
Them guys from Boston, man, they're hilarious. You know, they cannot be outdid. Wow.
No, they make some killer content.
you know, you know.
And a poor product.
The guy's kind of a bully though. That one guy. No, not the funny guys from Boston, but the other channel. Why are you using my name? That's my nickname, dude. You know, in the summertime, they would always say, you know, because I'm out in the sun all the time, you're brown as a berry. And they would call me Barry. That's a berry. Winning!
Maybe that's what happened
So
to
that's
Barry,
my
is that he
nickname,
fell from
actually.
a fucking fruit tree.
Barry!
Without a doubt. I mean, his Mr. Obvious shit is all about bullying. He had no problem doxing people that their comments, telling people to go fuck with
Yeah,
them,
actually, in the
everything else.
summertime, I get so dark skinned that people will speak Espanol to me, thinking that I comprende. Me no comprende. Alright, well, I better shut it off there. It's been running for about 10 minutes. I don't think I got a lot of gas in it.
See, at least he understands. When you start a car, you're supposed to let it run for a little bit. You're not supposed to just start it and shut it off. I mean,
Hey, King, man, you might want to go buy a locking gas cap. Your neighbors might come steal your gas.
Who says that anyway? What
Shoot your
actor?
dog with a BB gun a bunch or
Oh,
something.
Martin Sheen. Winning!
Because then he tried to say, did Barry Beamer said he still got lead poisoning
he's
from...
dug out that place.
That's
Beer
why they're
shop.
losing.
It's so bullshit, dude. People live with bullets in them. I know 3 people
Too
do
funny.
that have bullets in them. And they live every fucking, well, one of them's dead now, but 2 then.
I gotta get back to work. I can't always
They
be
don't got
watching you
that
guys, man. You guys are outrageously. Try being nice to that guy, but man, that dude's a bully. So,
Yes, he is. I mean, you nailed it on the head, man.
He wants to be a celebrity, but he don't want to deal with the shit that comes with it.
Have
You
my
know what I
fill
mean?
here, I think.
I mean, nobody was taking for a celebrity, but
clean your car out. No, it's a trash wagon. When I'm done using it, I probably will. Or not. I don't know where I took my drill. You ever take something and go and use it and put it down and forget what the heck you did with it?
All the time.
And you leave it in here.
Should I get to where I fucking go looking for something, I forget what the fuck I'm looking for.
we're looking for something to give him my
Here.
fucking hand.
I think Barry's starting to wear off on us.
I've got that $100 burnt battery on there. Better not have lost it.
Better than an adopt him that
It
Barry
just
has.
takes so much work. I mean, that sometimes I'm just like, But then it would be like that guy with 196 cars. Walks around a little bit, points the camera at the same junk that's turning green.
How can
couple
Barry be
cars
mad
down
about
there.
this? He's speaking the
Just
truth.
I mean, he's not once been disrespectful. It ain't like he's called Barry a
Like,
name.
why?
Say nothing bad about the guy. Besides,
At least
he's a
you bring
hoarder
up-
and he's full of shit.
A pail of rainwater. If you don't got water. And an old rag that's laying around on the ground. Well, off camera, I'll find a darn thing somewhere.
Is that a Cadillac over there, man? The white thing?
Oh,
It's a Cadillac.
Found it without looking.
It's pretty neat.
Looking without looking. There we go. Winning!
Every time he says I
That's like a
chuckle.
random tire on one of the last videos. Just a random tire like this. That's actually from a wheelbarrow. I just took that off. I gotta fix them up! 10 years later, they're still in the same spot.
I mean,
Anyway,
hallelujah.
there's a few cars, at least a few cars. See the green stuff that's on there?
Oh, yeah, moss
Green
growing
stuff
inside
all
of
over
him.
the
I
place.
mean, look at that. Not Ventura, that fucking Valiant, man. I mean,
People around
look
here
at
buy
what
these
happened in
things
4
left,
years
right,
of
and
centerfold.
centerfold. Don't know why. Everybody around here wants a wheelbarrow to push around. They sell easier than anything else next to it. A dog cage is the second best selling thing. And then the third best selling thing would be one of those plastic storage bins.
And
Those are
I hope you, I mean, I hope you don't sell on Marketplace, man, because I hate dealing with motherfuckers on Marketplace. They'll text you, is it available, and they never respond back to you.
This
Or they're
video
always
is
gonna
so
show up,
boring.
they're always gonna come. They're fucking. They're just, people are just.
You don't gotta tell
I
me.
hate all people equally, man. I mean,
Yeah, but
Not winning.
you never liked Barry from the start.
no. No, because he.
Well, if I wasn't 300 pounds, I'd be able to bounce right up here like Mr. S. Good D.
Doing better than Barry is, man.
Mr. S.
At least you can walk around without
Whoever that guy is.
fucking getting out of breath about to collapse. Alright, that's the end. Alright, for those of you who don't know, go check out this channel here. Put a picture here. Thank you again for giving us permission to review your videos. I like to do that. No matter, I think I did it to Mako when this all started. I asked their permission. I asked Lipstick's permission to review some of his. And I asked this guy because fuck Barry. I don't give a shit. He's a racist piece of shit. I'm not asking his permission. Fuck him. But try to be respectful to every other YouTuber, you know, that, you know, treat them with respect, because
We're not piece of shit people, man. We're not just picking on Barry. Barry's
Just-
a bad dude. I mean,
just like if you would have said no, I would continue. I mean, me and Dad have been watching him since Barry first shouted him out. God.
since he went with the Marty shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, with that being said, Scrapper King, thank you for giving us permission. We're going to move on to the next Barry little stuff, which this next one's great, and Dad's going to tear him apart on this one because this is the one from last night. And Barry moves to Bonneville because he couldn't get to run and smacks into his car like 4 times.